What's 37?
We are on. We are on. We are live.
And shortly I'll have this entered incorrectly.
Let me know when you do. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the show, guys.
Yeah.
We'll be with you in a moment. Hold on. Stand by. Wish I had some waiting music here, but I don't.
I'm sure we have some.
Stand by.
And we're live on Mixer as well.
How you guys doing? Welcome to episode 37 of Geek Eclectic podcast.
That's what it is.
Nick in the house.
Stu
in the house.
Literally in the house.
We are in the house. We're in my house right now. What's going on, dude?
Not much, you?
Not much.
How was volleyball?
It was pretty good.
Good.
Yeah. We had some really good games. I'm feeling it, though, because I was jumping a lot. Like, last week, dude, I don't know, I must have pulled something on my groin because I kept jumping.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled something, I think. But this week, I'm okay. I probably pulled it again, but whatever.
Nice.
It was worth it. It was worth it. We had some good games, though.
While you were busy with that, I was busy.
Yes. What were you doing?
I was at a very select event.
Yeah.
Yes, it's recording.
Yes.
Just the mic is on. Yes.
Just making
Good
sure.
thing to check. Good thing to check.
Just checking.
Me and Vickle.
Yes.
Luckily, through the grace and goodness of SideQuest, and that's Mommy's controller, but SideQuest, got to see an early screening of a certain movie that everyone's looking forward to, and they really, really fucking should be. Indeed. Deadpool. That was actually my hand making the noise.
Oh, you need to stop doing that.
I'll leave it closed. I'll leave it closed. It's just slipping out now. But yeah.
So you got the tickets from
SideQuest.
That's awesome.
Oh yes, love them. Love them.
You owe a big thank you. We owe you a big thank you.
Oh yeah,
guys.
Sam,
thank you so much.
Oh
my God, and Amber. And
Oh God,
yes, you guys.
Amber.
Thank you so much.
Got to see him there as well. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's great. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, he actually hosted the event. Sam.
Oh, Sam was hosting.
Yes,
really?
He was. The mic system wasn't on, but he still was loud enough to be heard without the mic, which was very good.
You got to be boisterous.
He was boisterous.
What theater did you guys see?
Valley View.
Valley
View Cinemark. Yeah.
It's pretty decent size.
It's a big damn theater because it was in one of the big stadium theater ones.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm betting it was packed. Obviously, being an advanced
front to back. Yeah. Front to back. Yeah.
Where were you guys sitting?
Front row center.
Oh my God.
Yep.
How was your neck after seeing that movie?
It was honestly, the front row seats, they recline really well.
Really?
Oh my God. It did make the gyrating of his crotch a little harder to take, but there's a lot more dramatic of crotch shots.
A lot of pelvic thrusts.
A lot of pelvic thrusts.
In your face.
Yeah.
I was going to say, probably a lot of pelvic thrusts in this movie.
Holy shit.
The poster alone is him holding a gun.
Fixing his crotch region.
Yeah. Looking very phallic.
Yeah, just basically fixing his baby region.
I'm going to see it next week when it opens
with the wife.
So yeah, and I wanted to, I don't want you to.
I'm not saying it's
no spoilers or anything. But
let me put it this way: the last thing I'm going to really say about the whole thing is before we actually cover it after it goes open, because on this,
what can you say
on this podcast? We have a rule: if it's not open to the general public, if it is not current in its country of origin, which I'm stealing this from Galactic Water Cooler. If it's not available in its country of origin or any of that nature, it's spoilers. Anything else is fair game. And since it's not out widespread, I have to say, from the start, and I do mean the fucking start of the movie, I was laughing my ass off.
Were you in tears at some point?
I laughed. I cried laughing.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Wow.
I literally don't think I've seen a funnier movie in a very, very long time.
I called you last night, and I'm like, so what did you think? And you were like, dude, it was seriously.
I had tears laughing at times.
Well, when you opened I opened my eyes real wide when you said this. You were like, dude, it's probably better than Star Wars.
Oh, it was. I was like,
whoa.
I personally, and don't get me wrong, Star Wars was fucking excellent.
Oh yeah.
But to say it's not. I'm not saying it's double what Star Wars was, but it is sure as fuck clearing it.
Wow.
It's clearing it. Oh my god, dude! I had more fun sitting in a theater, not talking to someone the entire time than I did watching Star Wars, and I love Star Wars. Mm-hmm. So think of that. Think of the fucking nostalgia factor that Star Wars had on me. That I sat there and all the shit. I was like, oh fuck yes. And this movie, which source material I know decently well, not as well as like Vickle does, but decently well, whose character I enjoy the shit out of, but have never seen a good adaptation on the movie screen.
The only adaptation you saw, last adaptation you saw, was of Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
In the Wolverine movie.
Yes.
We all know how that turned out.
Yes, we do.
Good God.
Yes, we do. I'm not even going to say anything.
Yeah, we won't.
But
we'll
holy motherfuck!
Wow.
I literally, if I could have seen it again that night, I'd have stayed.
Is that good? Huh?
Holy shit, dude! I'm telling you,
I'm getting pumped right now.
I couldn't stop laughing. There were parts that it went from very, very funny to very serious at certain very small moments, but the entire movie was basically just a stream of consciousness that was me laughing my ass off. It was wildly entertaining. It did everything a fucking Deadpool movie should do. Everything. Every single thing. I mean, other than the fact that Ryan Reynolds didn't literally come out into the fucking theater while it was happening, sit down and go, so what are you thinking? Just leaning up next to you going, what do you think? Are you enjoying this? Other than that, it fucking did everything it should ever be able to do. It was beautiful. I am extremely excited for X Factor, and I'm X Factor. I think it's X Factor.
I believe it is.
And Deadpool 2. I am so fucking excited. And honestly, this is 20th Century Fox. Yeah. This is Fox. This is the first one that was not a minor fuck up.
Yeah, that's I
mean, don't get me wrong. First
Class
Class was good.
Yeah. Did they do the Wolverine? I guess they did.
Yeah.
The Wolverine
movies. They own.
Second X-Men. Wolverine was meh.
Second Wolverine was much better than the first one.
It was way better than the first one. But it was still kind of like, it was pretty good. It was decent, but there were still kind of some flaws.
Yeah, it's just not as entertaining as a full thing.
Yeah.
But fuck, it was good.
Oh my God. So good. Just from the clips alone, just seeing the clips,
and the best part is, for once, those clips didn't ruin a fucking thing.
That's good.
Not a thing.
Because there's so many times where you'll see a trailer or something like that, and it will just completely give away the movie. We saw that, of course, with Batman versus Superman.
Oh yeah, and on top of that, we also saw that.
Spoiled.
What was it? Terminator Genesis.
Oh God.
What, second trailer? Hey, guess what? Guess what?
Spoilers.
He's the bad guy. Enjoy. Fuck everything. Let's burn this bitch down.
Fuck your movie-going experience.
James Cameron, you enjoyed making the first one. I'm burning this franchise to the ground.
Burning it. Straight up.
Yes. But goddamn.
Yeah.
Wildly entertaining.
Well, just from seeing the clips, I mean, like, my wife, Renee, she's not exactly like a huge comic book nerd. She's not even...
Fan.
I wouldn't even call her a nerd. She's just...
Or a fan.
Yeah. She is not familiar with Deadpool in any way, but when she saw those commercials for it, she loved it. She wanted to go see it. She thought it was hilarious.
Oh yeah,
especially the scene where what's his name?
Ryan Reynolds.
No, the his like sidekick almost. I forgot his name. The guy's like, you look like you fucked
Weasel.
Yeah, that guy, Weasel. You look like an older avocado that had sex with an older avocado.
An avocado had sex with an older avocado. You are haunting.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
You are haunting.
Dude. And the best part is, I discussed this. I know I discussed this with Vickle yesterday, but I thought I discussed it with you before. There's part of that portion of that movie that if they didn't remove, it would have been an NC-17 movie.
Really?
Yes. In that scene. They literally had to cut that shit out
of them just sitting there.
It's been a while. It's been on Facebook and shit all last couple of weeks actually. Of TJ, I can't remember.
TJ Lane, or is it?
Whatever his name is. Stu luckily has a webpage open. But
why did I say TJ Lane?
I don't know.
Who's that shooting guy from? I'm so sorry.
I don't even know who that is.
It was that guy who did that.
Okay, here.
My bad.
Find something else.
I could just IMDb.
That's what I kind of was thinking. Or Transformers.
Well, you said the
4.
name. We said the name together. And we're like, okay.
Stu just has his mind in school shootings. That's weird.
Oh my god, that's
But,
horrible.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm looking here.
And we can also make sure I said the name right. But like, him and Ryan Reynolds both came out.
TJ Miller.
Him and Ryan Reynolds, who, mind you, thankfully, he was basically the only funny part of Transformers 4, and they killed him within like the first fucking 40 minutes.
He was the only good part of that movie.
And they killed him within the first 40 minutes.
He was the only good part of it.
Yeah, he was. But yeah, like he and Ryan Reynolds both came out and said, "Oh yeah, it was bad because they just riffed off each other." I'm not sure if it's entirely just them just going off of all the shit, but apparently Ryan Reynolds and him both like went at it, not like in a mean way, but it just got fucking dark quickly. It got dark real quick.
Well, did you hear the story about how Ryan Reynolds and TJ Miller, they want to do a Deadpool versus Wolverine movie?
Yeah, actually, no.
I think that'd be genius.
Actually, you're talking about Hugh Jackman, who said he'd be absolutely up for that.
Okay, I thought
Hugh Jackman,
he was either or.
Hugh Jackman
one
came
of
out
them
and said he's like scheduled. He's signed up for one more X-Men movie or something like that. But he said I would absolutely be up. And the best, he was like, I would absolutely, if I'm remembering the story I read like a week ago, I'd be 100% into doing another movie with Ryan Reynolds. I'd put Wolverine back on. I'd be 100% happy to do that. I was like, boom.
They need to do that.
I'd be happy to see that.
I just read that today. I was like, oh my god, they need to make that happen.
They do. That would be fucking hilarious too.
Man, well, I am very excited to see this now. Just from what the little pieces that you've been telling me about. I
haven't spoiled the thing. I've just been like, dude. The most I've even told you is I laughed my dick off.
Yeah. That alone, though, like anything hilarious like that, man. Like I am all about. And I love Deadpool as a character, breaking the fourth wall.
Oh,
just
so good.
I cannot wait for this. I'm excited.
So damn good. So literally, I was supposed to do a little sit-down interview with Paul from Invasion of the Podcast. Under the Geek Eclectic banner.
Yes. Shout out to our brethren.
Indeed, our new
brethren,
our new podcast managing brethren.
Yes.
But I messaged him, and I'd gotten back late. But I messaged him. I was like, "Hey, I just got back in town. Sorry for the lateness." And the first thing I saw when I woke up this morning was, "Hey, it's cool, no worries. How was Deadpool?" And the first thing I said is, "Dude, if I'm gonna pull it up. You vamp for me for like a second or two because it's gonna load a program on this old ass phone."
Well, that's the first thing I wanted to know when I got off I was at the bar last night. I'm like, okay, I gotta know. How was it? I gotta know.
But I must also know this.
I need to drink, but I also must know. Let me know. I think my favorite, I will just say this, just from watching the clips and all the trailers that I've seen so far, but one of the clips that has been one of my favorites has been Where Deadpool is walking with Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. And Colossus, and I forgot who they're approaching. I don't know the character's name. I cannot, God, I don't know. But they're walking up to her, and Colossus is like, "Listen, I don't want to fight." And then the chick just punches him like across the screen, and he's just knocked out cold. And Deadpool's just looking at Negasonic Teenage Warhead. He's like, "Okay, you gonna wrap up that tweet? Got a hashtag. Oh, make sure to hashtag it." All right, go get him, Tiger. Like that had to be one of my favorite.
His
clips
question
I've seen so far.
This morning I got, "Please tell me Deadpool is everything we hoped it would be." And my response was, not to be too graphic, but my metaphorical penis that represents happiness and joy is basically suffering from priapism right now. I laughed. I cried, laughed. I don't think I've laughed that much or as hard at a movie in a very long time. It lived up to every expectation I had and more.
You left your dick off.
I did.
Yeah.
I may have left it there.
Yeah. Well, the ushers.
It's a weird front row thing.
It's sitting in a popcorn bucket or something like that.
Half empty popcorn bucket.
Yeah. What were you doing? Never mind. Oh God. Well, that's awesome. I'm just even more pumped now to see this.
Oh my God, yes. And this is a movie I will probably be seeing within the first week of it being out.
Oh my God. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. Well, so when I see it next week, we will do a follow-up, and we will do a little review / discussion about Deadpool.
Oh my God, yes.
We definitely will. Oh my God, that's going to happen. But,
and this is a little secret thing between me and Vickle right now that you won't understand. Okay. I'm pretty sure I might be a prophet. That's about it.
All right, well, you heard it here first. Geek Eclectic podcast. Nick
I'll
be a prophet.
And I will show you. I'll show you because I have timestamps on all this shit.
Okay.
I'll show you what I mean the minute you finish the movie.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, as of right now, though, Nick's a prophet, I guess. So take that for what you will.
Let's be honest. Is it that big of a surprise? No. The answer's no.
Maybe.
His answer's no.
All right, prophet.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Well, moving on.
Moving on. Indeed.
I know I think maybe like 2 podcasts ago we had a little discussion about DC and Marvel, and the discrepancies with TV and movies.
How DC sucks on movies, but is awesome
on
overall, awesome on TV. Well, and how Marvel is great on movies, dog shit on network television, and phenomenal on Netflix.
Well, Zack Snyder weighed in on the whole TV movie adaptation thing and how them working together.
Is he going to annoy me or make me happy?
We're going to find out. So here,
okay.
This is the bottom line for me. I have 100% respect and love for what they're doing on TV. I think it's amazing. The joy and fun of them speaks to the iconic graphic nature of these characters.
I got a feeling my answer's going to be fuck him.
I have a feeling it might
keep going now.
These characters bigger than any of the actors playing them. Long after I'm done making Batman v Superman movie, there will be someone else who makes it. It's almost like an American tradition. Now we've established that these characters will be played again and again, and they exist outside of us in this moment. Well, no fucking shit. I think
you don't own the rights to Superman?
I think
you didn't invent him, you motherfucker. Joel Siegel did it, not you?
Somebody will be playing them over and over again until the end of time.
No shit.
I think that's sort of the thing I've embraced, and as opposed to trying to shoehorn all of these storylines into a single universe, we let the characters exist in a multi-universe. Now, this is where you're probably going to say, fuck you, but we let them exist in a multi-universe, and therefore...
Which he can't just say multiverse?
He just says multi-universe. I was going to say multiverse. Anyways, multi-universe. And therefore, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot more fun and a lot more value to the audience. Okay, I get whatever, I don't... So they get to see their favorite and most beloved characters on a different adventure and adventures at the same time in different universes, and it really makes this just all just sounds like bullshit to just it just sounds like
it's separate but
bullshit.
Evil.
Yeah, it's like it's good, they're in the same universe, but they're doing stuff in their own timeline or whatever in their own world, and it's all good. It's like. I think fans would much rather see everybody kind of get together and,
I'd rather see Grant Gustin and what's his fucking name? Stephen Amell reprise their roles in the fucking movie than see some 2 new douchebags.
Well, you know what? I would love...
I liked Perks of Being a Wallflower, but that motherfucker is not the Flash. I don't care.
I'm a huge fan of Grant Gustin, and I feel like he should have given a shot, but
Tom Holland.
This is the one thing that Marvel did wonderful. And is that they carried the movie, the movie
universe
the TV
and the TV universe are in the same fucking universe.
Well, you see an after effect of what happened when New York was invaded. You see it everywhere. In Daredevil, they talk about it.
Jessica Jones,
you see it.
Shield. If you can actually stand watching the whole fucking episode,
you can bear it.
And the movies.
Sit there. Yeah. And that's the genius. And it would have been great if you would have seen something like this that happens in Superman or whatever, Batman v Superman. But no, they kind of decided to separate everything.
I mean, we've seen that it doesn't always work coming from film to television, but you fucking know that the characterization that you have and the people and the fan base that you have from television could swing to movies pretty fucking easily.
I was going to say, your fans are not stupid. These are some of the most brightest people, and they know these characters inside out. And if you don't, it's pretty easy to follow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think your fan base is smart enough to understand what's going on, and we don't need to have you hold our hands constantly. I don't know. I would have liked to have seen some sort of after effect, them dealing with a conflict after a major conflict that happens in the movies.
We just got a beautiful comment actually from Evan, one of our people.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, buddy. His response was, the Gotham show should lead into the new Batman movie series. And I fucking all for it.
I do like that. I like
would
that a
be
lot.
all the fuck for it. And if not the next one, it should lead into the one that follows, Christ, what's his name? I've forgotten his name. Batman. Ben Affleck. It should follow Ben Affleck's, so that literally you have the people that are in the same fucking age range as that.
It's getting the origin story kind of out of the way.
Exactly, not the Ben series brand new.
Because then you don't have to tell it in that movie, which is exactly what they're going to do.
No more origin story to be had.
Like, we know Bruce Wayne's origin story. We know how he becomes.
You know what was great about the Gotham? And I don't know. The first season was not, in my opinion, all that great. Second season was pretty damn good, actually. Yeah. I enjoyed the shit. It
definitely improved.
But the thing that was great, they took one fucking episode, which is 20th of their entire series run, and said, okay, Bruce's parents died in the first portion of the episode. Moving on. Done. Moving on.
Like Jim's like, I vow to you, I'm going to catch these guys. And then all this other shit happens, and that
don't worry,
just falls by the wayside.
Don't worry, my girlfriend's not fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's okay.
She is.
Oh shit,
I was on Homeland.
She's gonna fall out a window now. Oh fuck.
Oh,
spoilers. Sorry.
It already fucking happened.
Yeah, you've already seen it, so whatever.
If you hadn't, you didn't want to.
I agree with you, Evan. That's
probably the best thing that they could really fucking do.
You really could.
I wish they did that shit. I wish they did that shit with Smallville. Dude, Smallville had one of the biggest ratings of all of CW shows have ever had. Give them the budget that you gave Superman Returns. Don't make Superman Returns, and fucking just go Superman Year One, and just fucking, or whatever the hell you want to name it. And
I was gonna say, you could either have it where you could just have that lead into a movie series starring Tom Welling, and then you have your movies.
Yep.
Or you just have it, as you said, like a younger Superman movie, like him in his like year one or whatever. Like Batman had his year one. You have a year one for he's actually the Man of Steel, and how he has to deal with all the stuff that he's got to deal with. Being
Smallville, no longer the red blue blur. Now Superman, Lois Lane's still here. Don't worry, Erica Durance is in the building.
The Blur. Coming this fall.
Pretty much, yeah.
The Blur.
I think that'd be perfect.
Would you see it? Would you see it if it was called The Blur?
Yes, I would still. Same cast? Fuck yes.
Erica Durance.
That's all I needed.
So in a solo movie starring Erica Durance,
one woman show.
Erica Durance acting all the scenes out and all the characters.
Everything else is green screen. We just forgot to add it back in.
I'd see that.
I'd see that too.
I would see that. But Lois. No, I gotta go. I gotta write a story, Flyboy. But no.
All right, Smallville.
All right, Smallville. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
With Annette O'Toole as Martha Kent. I'd fucking pay to see that.
Oh, I made the I'm sorry. It's a two-person show.
Oh no! After the first half hour, people actually start playing
just slowly
with Annette O'Toole, and now Allison Mack, Tom Welling,
and eventually Tom Welling.
He will come in. You might not see him in a cape in the first movie, but you will. I promise.
Oh my god.
The suit will be on. Dude,
Song.
fuck yes.
And somebody save. That was great. Oh my god.
They
I
had
missed
one of
that show.
Dude, the show outlasted the band that did the theme song by a lot, too, if I remember correctly. By quite a bit.
Oh my god. I think if it came back today, I think it would be. I think you would still have major success with it.
Hell yes. People still love Smallville, for Christ's sake. You know, I actually heard a great...
You could cross them over into
great concept.
Cross over to Arrow and Flash. But anyways,
you could have him be the Superman that Supergirl keeps on running into.
And boom, solved.
Yes.
TV
solved. I mean, they might have the issue of her not being Supergirl. In Smallville, but they can get around things.
Yeah.
It's a multiverse. But I did hear it's not a multi-universe, motherfucker.
It's a multiverse.
But one of the best things I'd heard was actually from Steve Glosson from Geek Out online. And his comment was, I'd be happy if when the Flash is just speeding and he goes through time, he starts to break. Like you could see you could see back when it was like Smallville universe. You see the Smallville Flash, you see all that shit. You see the Smallville Arrow.
How dare you be innovative and
even if they just use stock footage, they have to have Tom Welling come back and have him so he's like doing something because you need him in a fucking cave. Think of that. Think of how awesome that would be.
And that would be an awesome. You could do that for anything. You could do that for Batman.
Why is my dad there? Shit. No. And as long as they're like screaming like cartoons.
Yeah.
But that'd be weird. That could also be weird though. Going through and you see a cartoon universe.
That would be pretty funny though.
But like, think of it. Think of like, God. I mean, they already set the series to end, or at least in 2026 or 2024.
Which one? The
10 years out. Because it was a decade out.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell was on 2026 or 2020. It might have been 25. Doesn't matter. It's in that range. It was 10 years out.
It's the future.
But how great would it be? That's when he goes back to stop Zoom. Not Zoom, but to stop, not that time Wells either, to stop, what's his? Eobard Thawne.
Yeah.
To stop Eobard Thawne from killing his mother. But during the run back, you see on the edges of the walls of him speeding through time and fighting, you see like just the flashes and you see him speeding through like Smallville, Arrow, all the shit, all of the series, Supergirl. You literally see, like, how great would it be if one of the last things you see before it gets to like current times now in Flash universe is like Supergirl catching the fucking plane above him as they're like flying past.
Actually, you're bringing up something that you're actually at a perfect spot.
I know. I was trying to make a segue to this.
I was going to say perfect segue.
Yes, unnoticeable segue.
Look at you. The Flash is going to appear on Supergirl.
I'll close my hand now.
Close your hand.
There's actually my crotch. Oddly but it was actually my crotch that time. Wow, that sounds worse. Yes, that was a light gag noise from Stu, which doesn't sound worse than I said it was my penis.
That doesn't sound bad at
but it's
all.
Fine. Shit. But yeah, honestly, I'm looking very forward to this. I'm stunned that they're not doing an Arrow crossover, to be honest.
I just want to see. I mean, that'd be awesome if we could get like a mini kind of Justice League
Yes.
thing going on.
On
TV Justice
TV
League.
Justice League.
Yeah. Well, hell, we're gonna get one in the movies, and hey, it's a multi-universe apparently. So why not? Let's get a TV. Let's get a TV.
But at the
Justice
exact same
League.
time, they can't. Amanda Walling can't be on because they'd get confused by all of Suicide Squad that was there.
Oh, true.
Ah,
Isn't that funny how they had to kill her off?
Deadshot can't be there anymore because it's.
They killed him off.
They'll never know.
Yeah. We got to kill everybody off, and
Yeah.
But you can always have Flash run back in time to solve that. So that's like the answer to everything. Like, oh fuck,
Flash, go.
Iris
There's
got
gonna
stabbed.
be shit happening.
Iris just got stabbed.
I'm
Oh,
slower
gotta run
now.
back. I just got to run
I've
back
somehow
in time.
2% lost my speed force.
What the fuck was that? Let's get into the Flash real quick.
All right. Flash.
The Flash. My name is Barry Allen.
Fighter of the Flash Man. Champion of the Sun. This week, it was a good episode, I thought.
Yeah.
He's
going up against Tar Pit.
Yes.
Tar Pit.
Which he was, let's be honest, he was not really the villain of the episode.
Not really.
No, he was like a backdrop.
He was just
Harry.
there, yeah.
He was a backdrop for Harry.
Yeah.
Who this time openly told him he was betraying him by the end of the episode.
Well,
I'm losing my speed. I couldn't get there. I noticed that I'm going slower. Oh, you're going about 2% slower. It was me. Like, all right there, Tom Cavanaugh. Gotcha. All right, cool.
well, I see what he was doing. He
Motherfucker.
wanted to, he did what he was doing because
To
he
save his
thought that
daughter.
he could save his daughter somehow. But Zoom's like,
No, bitch.
Give me more.
Give me the rest of it. Because I can torture your daughter. All right. So
Yeah, that was
give me
fucked
the
up.
rest of the shit.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit. I gotta know who's under that. Who is Zoom? I gotta know.
It's Joe.
How fucked up would he look? Surprise, motherfucker! Like, oh, I can't keep a secret. I gotta take my mask off. Hey guys, it's me. Maybe it's like, well, think about it. We're in the next episode, we're gonna be going to Earth 2.
Mhm.
You're gonna be
I
seeing
am
a lot
looking
of.
forward to that.
You're gonna be seeing a lot of characters back. You're gonna be seeing a lot of different characters.
Snow.
Yeah, Caitlin, aka, is gonna be Killer Frost, which is
Uh-huh.
fucking awesome. Robbie's is it Ronnie? Ronnie is
Ronnie's
back.
back.
Yeah.
Here's my question, though, dear sir.
Yeah.
Is it this universe's Ronnie? Is it the other universe's Ronnie? Are they going to get rid of the new kid they have playing Ronnie since he basically left to do to do X-Files and now it's done?
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening with this one? Because we had Roy come back.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's staying. I doubt it, but still.
They could always do some sort of weird timey-wimey type thing.
Yeah.
They could
you
pull it out of their ass.
Good job, kid. I'm gonna get this guy back now. Thank you. I'm gonna.
They'll make their own show for me. Like, my name is Ronnie Raymond. I got sucked into a
Ronnie
portal.
Reigns.
My name's Ronnie Raymond. I got sucked into a portal, and now I'm living in Earth 2. Like, they can just make their own fucking show out of that.
Pretty much.
But I don't know.
Here's
I want
my-
to say it's alternate. That's just me. Earth 2.
Oh yeah. Here's my thought.
Yeah.
Although it's still Ronnie would be there though, because it went to that side. But
That's true. That could be him. Who knows?
maybe it's just both Ronnies coming together, and then there's no scientist in their mind.
It's just him.
It's just him. There's no scientist in their head. It's just one guy going, "This would be a great idea."
Yeah.
You're right, man. High five. Like,
Wow, we should have done this sooner.
hey, out of curiosity, can we go fuck Caitlin? You mean Killer Frost?
Yeah.
Does it matter which one it is? I mean, as long as we're
Dude,
there,
It's all good. Fire and ice, baby.
get in that. Now, nuclear blast and ice. It's cool.
Whatever, dude.
Overall, I'm really looking forward to the crossover episode.
Me
But
too.
the one question I had
Mhm.
from Harrison Wells stealing his Speed Force,
Yeah.
don't you think Barry Allen would then go, "Oh, hang on, Jay Garrett's dying because he doesn't have any Speed Force left. What if I just gave him 1% and let him build back up?"
Yeah.
Just like, Doctor Who, hey, here's a little piece of crystal from the TARDIS. It'll regrow here.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy.
You would think
Maybe.
good guy Barry
Yeah.
would
I mean, obviously they want to make it more dramatic for
Yeah.
Jay Garrick, but still, I'm sitting there going like,
that's a little bit
bitch.
of a plot.
you don't think that, and on top of it, it's not
Snafu.
like he gave Zoom the other percent.
Yeah.
He still has 1% that's just not there.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Garrett's right fucking next to him.
Like,
and she's very worried he's going to die, and she moved on really quickly from her fucking fiance.
Jay Garrick's just standing next to him, like,
I'm here, bitch.
he's just like clearing his throat and like even like almost violently elbowing Barry, like.
Barry, I can't go fast anymore, you bitch.
Give me the fucking Speed Force.
Exactly. Like, you can't tell me they wouldn't just sit there and go like,
Barry's like, huh?
because think of it, that'd be kind of awesome, actually.
Yeah.
If you saw much slower Jay Garrick just building up. And then on top of it, you then have Jay Garrick and Barry Allen going against Zoom at the end.
Like, that'd be cool. Like, he'd be like, I'm still not fast enough. And, you know, Barry could joke, like, oh, you're getting there. You know, you're still slow.
Bye, bitch. Bink. Bye. And just, like, flick him in the ear while he's running Mach 2.
And it'd be kind of funny because then when like, Jay gets his powers back, he outruns Barry there for a second. He's just like, excuse me, bitch. Like, he'd
exactly.
Like, I gotcha.
And then like, the best part could then be if them knowing that neither of them are fast enough to take down Zoom, if Jay then makes that ultimate sacrifice of doubling Flash's Speed Force. To then put him on par, if not superior, to Zoom.
I think that you're onto something there. I think we're going to eventually see both of them face off against Zoom.
Forcing.
Yeah, we're going to see them go against Zoom together. I have a feeling.
Yes,
I have a feeling Jay is going to get his powers back in some way. Be it, you know, stealing some Speed Force. But hey, I might have some Speed Force. It's all good.
The only problem I have so far, the trailer, the promo for next week's episode. Is basically, if we don't get back, we're going to be stuck here. You do realize that the person that died in Arrow, that they've been around the grave the whole time. That's after all that shit happened.
Yeah.
So obviously Barry's fucking getting back.
He's fine. It's just like the whole fucking teaser.
It's like, hang on.
Like,
we can't really tease you since obviously something set about 2 months from now is still going to fucking happen. But ooh,
someone's gonna die.
Or they might not.
And then the screen's just like, it's like black. I hate when they do that. They do that for every fucking CW trailer for Arrow and The Flash. Like, oh my God, it's a bomb. It's like, God damn it, stop.
Bitch, I'm about to have a seizure.
No one's gonna die. Maybe like
I'm having a nosebleed just from that.
Oh. I'd rather just see the Diggle just saying no. Like that's the only time where that worked. That's the only time that worked in a trailer. I remember that. He's like no. I'd rather see that at the end of the trailer.
And then you edited the other one. No. This ain't over, man.
He's just going in at the end of the video. No. It's the end of the episode, you guys. No. I'm doing that. I'm doing it. I'm curious what's going to happen in her too, but that's kind of stupid. It's like, oh, we're going to get stuck. Well, okay.
Here's the thing, though. You're not.
Yeah, you're not. So
I mean, here you figured out how to close the portal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
you can then figure out how to open.
Yeah, you would think. You know, oh, we work so well together. Great minds think alike. You know, that's what Barry tells Wells, and it's like, okay, well, you guys can figure out how to fucking keep a portal open. I'm sure, whatever.
And I'm kind of unnerved by the fact that Barry sat there and was like, "Well, other you," but that wasn't other him. That was Eobard Thawne.
Yeah,
that figured this shit out.
Yeah,
that was Eobard Thawne.
You and Eobard. We're hanging out. You guys had the connection going on.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are pretty similar, man.
So
it's not like we can use the experiment that Eobard Thawne figured out and reproduced to become the Speed Force. But you know that also shouldn't be what gives Jay Garrick his powers back. Yeah, I figured out how it happened and I reproduced it. Hey Jay, guess what? We figured out how to reproduce how I got my powers. Just want to let you know. All right, we'll talk to you later. Good seeing you, buddy.
Dude,
I'm really fucked up here.
He's like, bye, but okay, cool, thanks.
James, we found out that if I gave you just 1% of my Speed Force, you'd be fine.
Can I have some? I gotta go do an inner monologue. My name's Barry Allen. No,
I've been doing that one. I'm the fastest, but no.
What should I do this time? My name's
Jerry. I got a bounce, Jay.
But wait.
This right here, that I can't. That I'm not going to put back in my system anyway.
Can I borrow that?
No, it's a collection. It's a souvenir. It's a souvenir from this episode for me. Just lightning and red mist. That's my souvenir for the episode.
He just takes off. You son of a bitch.
Hey, Jay. All right, there you go.
He just flips into the bird. Fuck you, bye.
I mean, wouldn't it be as good as like if Clark falling off the building in season 9, and I'm quoting Steve Glosson on this one, possibly Derek Russell, just arms out like Jesus with the fucking blade in his side, and would have just gone, just middle fingers to Zod, and just yelled, "Sit on it and spin, bitch!" That would have been the perfect ending for season 9.
Yeah.
I agree with them. They're right.
Oh God, the Flash. Oh Lord. Well, one thing I will say, what is going on with Wally West? What's going to happen with him? You think anything at all, or do you think he's just there just to establish his character?
I think probably just character for now.
Yeah.
But eventually, he's obviously going to become Flash.
We know. Yeah, we know he will. Something is going to happen. And
yes, or he already has something in him. Because I mean, when you saw the Nas thing happening, that it looked like he was slowing down time. Didn't it just to you a little bit seem like he
possibly
like it just kind of it had a similar effect to how Barry has it of him just the world kind of slowing down around him and just fucking electricity happening. No electricity, but he had the perception of all the shit that was around him.
Is it possible he was affected by?
I think he might
by that particle accelerator blast.
Yes, I'm thinking so.
Huh.
I think so.
We'll eventually see because I'm sure we'll have more.
Joe West,
Chris, or what's her face?
Kristen Chenoweth.
I totally forgot the name. I totally forgot the dog. Oh, what's her name? Shit. Anyways, I don't know.
Felicity Smoke.
We're gonna see some more family fun.
Joe.
And
Iris.
I forgot. Wow. See, shows how much I remember Iris in that episode.
Here, hang on.
She gets fucking stabbed by a
She gets stabbed. She dresses like a punk stripper, which I was a fan of, actually.
Yeah, I was like, Wally's like, holy shit.
Wally's like, you fucking trying to send me to therapy, bitch. It's like,
that was
Wally,
funny.
Good call, buddy.
He's not off for that incest shit.
No, he's not.
The Flash
I'm
is
like
all
Barry,
about.
but still.
Yeah. Oh God. Well. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens in Earth 2, but
yeah.
Right. Well, meanwhile, on another CW show, The Arrow.
Dude, not to mention, here's a small spoiler for Arrow.
Yes.
That it's not a big spoiler because Steve Amell had actually done a live fucking audio piece about it.
Mm-hmm.
How he's going to be doing a tie-in with DC Legends of Tomorrow.
They're going to see a future version of
future Oliver Queen. Full goatee.
Yes.
Robotic arm.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw people were like tweeting photos of the Dark Knight Returns version of Oliver Queen, where he's he has one arm, he fires, he's got the arrows in hand, the kryptonite arrows in his hand, and Steven's like, it's kind of funny how wrong you guys are, but you're just maybe like 1% right. Yeah. So it was kind of funny. People were just like posting that, but yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Have you been keeping up with DC Legends Tomorrow?
Yeah, I think I'm like one episode behind. I missed yesterday's episode.
I was gonna say
I'm a little
There's a small piece, and it's not a spoiler in any case, but there is a speech in last episode.
Pretty epic.
It was decently good. It was more for the one that gave the speech, but one of the lines was, "I've seen Men of Steel break. I've seen Dark Knights fall.
Oh shit!
And I've survived all of it."
Wow.
I'm like, bitch, please. Fuck, okay. At least you're referencing it.
Yeah.
At least you're like,
that's pretty cool.
Batman, Superman. I'm not saying their names because that's not what we do here. But it was fuck. Wow. It was like, I was like, God damn, okay.
You went there.
Well, shit.
We went with the big. Those are the legends.
Yes, those are the legends.
Those are the legends.
Yeah, all of you motherfuckers, no one's gonna remember you.
Yeah, you guys are expendable. That's
Sarah Lance, they'll know you, but it's more of the pin-up model thing you do later in life. No big deal. No big deal. But yeah, Ray. Some of them remember you mostly only because of your technology that you didn't even make the last one for. But no big deal. It's fine.
Yeah.
That was my segue into the Arrow episode.
Okay. I was gonna say
because the Palmer battery.
Yeah, I was gonna say Roy is back.
Yes.
Roy came back to the show, which I was kind of nice.
Parkour.
It was nice to see him come. Yeah,
Hardcore
major hardcore
Parkour.
parkour in this episode, which was it was props to whoever was doing that parkour. Holy shit!
It might be him actually.
Maybe it was. Who knows?
But
That was intense.
Here's my only question though.
Yeah.
You don't think that Oliver Queen, who trained him, would have recognized any of the moves he was doing? I mean, parkour is in itself, it's a richly detailed oriented thing, but at the same time, you've
been working with this guy.
It's the same fucking height guy.
Him.
You trained him. Yeah. You were with him a bunch of times. You shot him a few times.
Yeah. You left him for dead a couple times.
You did. Ray may have electrocuted him. You forgot him there. You got him off the superhuman drug.
Yeah.
He killed a cop, and you know about it. And yet, random guy in a fucking hoodie.
He parkours just like Roy,
who, mind you, is in a hood still.
Yep.
Not a mask.
Yeah.
A fucking hood and a front mask that just leaves his eyes open.
Yeah. You figure he'd be like, "Oh, hey, Roy." Like it would be.
Hi, Oliver.
Hi, I'm present. Was he like being controlled by the computer?
No.
Okay.
He had a contact that was like really, really high tech.
Okay. That's what I thought. I thought for some reason he was under control.
And also,
I'm trying to remember, but
I should probably mention this.
Yeah.
The actor that was the calculator.
Yeah.
He was one of the main characters on Eli Stone as well.
Oh my god! If I had an Inception sound effect, I would add it right here. Holy fuck!
Let's see if I can find an Inception sound.
Eli Stone.
Dude,
Eli Stone.
If at some point fucking Johnny Miller is down on this fucking show, I'm gonna be very pissed off.
He needs to get on a Comic-Con or something.
He needs to just be like, hang on,
we need to go to that.
I'm currently playing Sherlock Holmes in elementary, but I'm going to walk down the street, which, mind you, it's all CBS, so he's still usable by them, I would think, to then just pop in and be like, hey, guys, Mr. Allen, my name is Eli Stone. I'm a prophet, first off. How you doing? What's up? This is my wife. Dude, think of it. They could fucking bring back Eli Stone.
Wonder if in the same room you had like all the cast from Eli Stone be like, you all look familiar. Like, just
I've been here before.
Everyone just like, I feel like I've been here before. That'd be hilarious.
I don't know where you just hear in the background like of the
music.
fucking you hear like you just see a cleaning person going by with George Michael's Faith playing in the background.
That would be hilarious.
It'd be the best moment. They could literally bring back Eli Stone though. They could at least wrap up Eli Stone.
Yeah.
Where you then see Eli Stone. He came to Central City. He's part of that fucking universe. And on top of it, you find out what the fuck happened to him after they canceled the fucking show because they're short-sighted cocksuckers.
We need to make this like.
It was originally on ABC. Yeah. Eli Stone was on ABC, but the creator and every fucking actor that was on the show, for the most part, is now on goddamn Flash. I don't give a fuck if they want this. I want them to come back and wrap up Eli Stone in season 8.
It's the next logical move. You got to bring Johnny Lee on, and boom. Oh my god,
son of a bitch!
I was gonna say that guy. He sounded a lot like Jeff Goldblum when I was because at first they didn't show his face, and I was like, is that fucking Goldblum?
It is.
Like,
how'd you know?
Felicity, or he didn't know who he was talking to. He's like, I don't know how you got in here.
Daughter, how are you?
Yeah, you're my daughter. But how did you get in here? Life finds a way. The calculator.
My erection finds a way.
Wow, how was that?
Trying for it.
Anytime, man.
Anytime this effect wants to work.
Any day. Yes.
That works for me.
Eli Stone.
Eli Stone returns.
Coming.
Holy fuck! Imagine the trailer for that episode.
In a world.
On a special Flash, Eli Stone returns.
Eli Stone.
On a special Flash Arrow Eli Stone crossover.
And Supergirl.
On a special DC Legends of Tomorrow, Flash, Smallville, Supergirl, Arrow, Eli Stone crossover.
Oh my God. It's all come
Oliver
together,
Queen
man.
has been arrested, and only one man can take his case. Eli Stone. He meets Harry. He goes, "Fuck, you look like my father." I am your father. Son of a bitch! Who was God then? Everyone.
When a man finds his father
They
while
need to
defending
bring what's her name back though.
a man finds his father while defending a vigilante of Star City.
Oh my God.
Civil rights movement here. Fuck, dude, that would be the greatest moment of all time. That'd be dude. I would sit down.
Maybe that's the secret project.
It better be the secret project.
That
I
could
don't
be like
give
a secret
fuck
project.
anymore. That better be the secret project.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It needs to happen now. I don't give a shit. It needs to happen. They've already got Victor Garber. They can bring Julie Garano on, who was Maggie Decker, but they really need to bring Patty back.
Mm-hmm.
They already have fucking Matt Lesher, who was let's see, Nathan Stone and Eobard Thawne. Dude, imagine Dr. Chen. If Dr. Chen's doing some random thing in the fucking thing, they need to bring him back. No, just be Dr. Chen. Barry lost his speed force for an hour and a half. Dr. Chen fixed it.
Dr. Chen.
Dr. Chen, world renowned because of his friendship with Eli Stone.
You know, that would be amazing. But even if they somehow got all those people in a room and they were just playing different characters, maybe on either the Flash or
That'd
the
be
Arrow,
fun.
but that would be fucking amazing.
Victor Garber should have some insight on law and just be like, Mr. Stone, Mr. Weathersby? Oh, I mean.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Sorry, I forgot.
That would be great.
I thought you were a physicist. I forgot you were a physicist. I thought you were a lawyer partner of mine.
Oh, well.
Whose daughter I used to bang the shit out of. And is now married to the cocky douchebag, but is now a good person.
You did what, you asshole?
Yeah, your daughter Taylor Weathersby, who's currently married to. Hang on, let me see if I can remember. Matt Dowd. Yeah, no big deal.
Aha, I knew you weren't a physicist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. The calculator. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the calculator was in it.
Yeah.
AKA. Oh my God. And he ended up being Felicity's dad, believe it or not. We found out by the end of the episode. Jesus. The connections just keep coming.
Yes. Forever they will come.
It was more this episode there for me. It was more like a Felicity type episode.
The greatest episode of all time.
It was great.
Because
it was more. This was like a villain for like.
connection.
This was like a villain for like Felicity.
Well, yeah.
This was
And
like
she needed a
her-
villain at this
Yeah,
point.
she's got one, and it's her dad, which is kind of
It's your father.
yeah.
I am your father,
That's correct.
and I'm battling you behind a computer.
Computer fight. Cripple.
Well, I will get. Wow,
You almost missed it.
Wow,
You almost missed it.
Wow.
And here's another question though. When she's doing the presentation, is actually confident and does it well.
Yeah.
And Oliver Queen is sitting next to him. You don't think for a second that he'd kind of just be like, "So, marry my daughter, huh?" Or want to meet the fiance of his daughter, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah. Tiny bit. Hey, you used to be a billionaire. How you doing? Now my daughter's a billionaire. Weird change. Uh-huh.
Oh my God, that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Now, I have some things I wanted to tell you. We'll get to that in a little bit, but I don't know what you think of this. Emily Beth Rickards, who plays Felicity, she hinted that Felicity would possibly be getting a costume. So
If it's-
Overwatch will be getting a costume.
Is it pasties?
Oh, it's like, here, where are these arrow-shaped pasties?
And tassels. No big deal.
Dun 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 dun.
Now my bigger question becomes, does that mean we are definitely getting her walking again? Because I'm pretty sure it's a yes.
I think yes.
But at the exact same time,
something mystical is going to happen.
As much as
this is a very magical, mystical season. A magical, mystical.
She's not a fighter.
No.
Why the fuck does she need a costume?
She doesn't need one.
I agree.
I think that it was more so I think it was more so of a joke. It was like in an interview.
I'd be fine with it actually.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
I'd like to see her sitting behind the computer in the costume. Just in the costume.
She's just in the costume.
Sitting behind the computer.
It's not really necessary at all.
It's
just like whatever.
There's now a slide from Palmer Tech underneath his campaign office to where the fucking to where the quiver is. Yeah. And she slides in, hopefully with working legs, and it just puts on the clothing like a la Batman from the 60s.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Yes, it would be.
That would be
the greatest.
Amazing.
That dude.
Well, she was like, I don't really need. She's like, I don't really need a. Power. She's like, I really don't need a suit. I mean, it would be like leather, and I don't want to. I'm like, huh.
And Felicity's father sitting there going like, "Yo, once I was Martin Posner, no big deal."
Yeah. I'm Martin Posner.
I used to be part of a firm called Weathersby, Posner and Klein.
So it's not
now
really
it's just Posner and Klein, and Stone and Weathersby's taken off pretty big. He's a prophet, you know.
He just turns to Oliver and says that during her presentation. He's like, "Why are you telling me this?"
Because I've got a history here, kid. Shut up. Now I'm also a tech genius, though. My real name is my real name is Martin Posner. I'm fucking awesome with it.
That'd be pretty funny.
I want them to no longer just do like half-ass like nods to themselves. I want them to be like,
let's go full on here.
I want them to literally just one episode to not at all be the Arrow. Not at all be Arrow. Just be an Eli Stone episode that's just named Arrow. Just out of nowhere, you see Oliver get hit in the head, and you just see you have George Michael's as a vision just for one episode.
Yeah,
don't worry. This is a weird episode. And just look at him and be like, Oliver, this is kind of a weird episode. No big deal.
Just go along with it.
But basically, I'm God. It's okay. Baby! I know you're asking me to change.
Arrow. Everybody just gets knocked out.
You have failed the city.
Everybody.
So you give me the blues. Baby!
You know you failed the city. Oh my god.
And another person who I put a fucking arrow into.
But I don't do that no more.
Except I'm totally
unless
do that shit.
Unless your name is Damien Dark.
Or Roy.
And I love during this episode, he's like, he shoots fucking Roy again. And Roy's like, yeah.
I didn't think you'd shoot me. Really?
The first time.
I shot you in season 2.
Yep.
I trained you in season 3. I shot you then too, I think. And I shoot you a lot, kid.
Just does not like Roy.
He's got an issue with Roy.
He does. Do you think Roy's going to be back? I think we talked about this.
I think he probably will be.
I think he will be too.
I think he left the show because he has some issues himself, the actor. Mm-hmm. Some behavioral and mental issues. Nothing like hugely debilitating, but it was the fame and the aspect of that and the stress wore him down.
He need to take some time off.
I think he took some time off. I think he might be good to go.
Yeah.
Honestly. And if not, hey, good health to him, and hopefully he comes back every so often. Yeah. Or, imaginary thing too. But hopefully he, rests up, and when he feels ready, he gets to come back and do some guest spots occasionally. I'd be happy with that too. Yeah. Just, Roy, my sister's being a total bitch. Come and get the red suit on.
My sister's kind of dying. You want to put that suit on?
Thea's in a bad way, guy. Dude, at the same
I need someone to shoot. I need to practice.
Ray said he wants to apologize. All that happens is he gets shot with an arrow and fucking electrocuted. Just left there. Except the camera doesn't forget him. It just is straight on him, just sitting there smoking with a fucking arrow through his shoulder.
He's dead. Sorry, no Lazarus pit this time, man.
No. fully alive, and you just have Ray and fucking Oliver sitting there drinking a beer like, hey, we haven't done that in a while. I know.
Yeah.
I missed this shit.
Man, you were dead on. Good shot.
Thank you.
Shot.
I missed all his arteries.
Roy's
but
just like,
fuck all of you.
fuck me. Fuck my life.
Is Thea still alive? Probably not.
Oh, shit. Well, let me ask you this. Every week now, we're always talking about Arrow.
Mhm.
Every week we're going to do Arrow Death Watch because we know that scene at the end, they showed that in the beginning of the series where they see the gravestone, who's in there,
back of the
who dies, who is going to die. So this week,
and who Oliver then now has to kill Damien Dark because of.
So this week, who do you think has moved up the list? Who is number one? I think
Felicity's dead. Martin Posner is probably up the list a bit.
Well, let me ask you this: do you think
I'm kidding on that one?
Do you think Felicity's mom could now? There could be some danger there because Dad's back in town.
Daddy's back.
Could
Mom's fucking Lance,
and Lance could be in the crosshairs too.
Hey, quick thing! I'm fucking your old woman.
Hey,
boom, boom.
Let me tell you this, Mr. Calculator Man, computer guy. Guess what? I'm fucking your wife. All right.
No. I'm fucking your baby mama. No big deal.
Yeah. So,
hey, Mr. Computer Whiz, go fuck yourself.
You remember that when you're typing on your computer, you're playing around with yourself because I'm playing with your fucking
While you're sitting there playing Super Nintendo like a douche.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yep. You're out of your depth. Get out of my face.
Oh, yeah. You pinball wizard motherfucker.
I think that both could be in the if he finds out, he might just be like, you son of a bitch. They could be in the crosshairs. So it could be either or. Now, I really don't want it to be Lance though. I really don't.
I want him to stay on and be
forever
like popping Penny all day, baby. How great would it be if she came on just for an episode?
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Who are you? The one that's gonna be fucking him. All right. End of episode.
I'm with him.
I'm with Quentin Lance. There it is.
You goddamn right.
Boom. Polish that penny right. Put a lot of elbow grease into this one. But I'm telling you, like, I have a couple minor quarrels with the episode.
Yeah.
If he is even a decent father, do you think he know that his daughter was in town? Do you think he knows it's his daughter that fucking was the one that stopped him? And even if he didn't, knowing that she's in town, why would he try to kill everyone in town?
True. That's a very good. You have a very good point there.
Yeah. I mean, I personally, when I think about laying waste to a city, I make sure that family's not there. Yeah. None of my offspring, at least.
Yeah, you would think,
maybe some friends.
You would think if he still loved his daughter, he would not destroy the whole fucking city.
Yeah, he knows,
or he knows it's her, and he knows that she's capable of stopping him, and maybe who knows?
Or maybe he's
pushing her,
or maybe he's going to name her.
I don't know.
The graphing calculator.
No, that doesn't work. I'm sorry, that's not good. I named you the graphing calculator.
I named you the TI-83.
I think we'll go with Overwatch.
Overwatch is better, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dad, you fucking suck.
Oh,
well, I'm gonna go be a lawyer. So. No.
I did like the slight throw-in of Damien Dark's wife as the just.
You had to have someone.
She's really an evil bitch. The more that she's on screen, the longer she's on screen,
like,
the more you're kind of like, Damien Dark is somewhat more trustworthy than this bitch is. She's like, you should have killed him. He saved your life. So, okay. Well, there that is.
I think she's the fucking dark wizard. She's evil than him. Her soul's blacker than he is. Jesus,
well, yeah, but at the same time, just she lacks powers.
Yeah,
she's not a wizard of the White Council.
Well, you needed someone to contest Oliver for the mayoral. Yes, the mayoral position. Yeah,
mayoral. It's just like May and oral.
Yeah, Penny's pretty good at that.
Good term. That was actually very nice.
Well,
that was fist bump worthy.
Yeah, it is.
That's good. Go fuck yourself.
There you go. You needed someone to go against Oliver.
Yes,
obviously. I mean, Damien Dark's not going to let him off that easy. I mean, he's going to make life hell for this guy.
Nah, they're gonna hug it out
Eventually.
How great would it be just out of nowhere you see Jeremy Piven walk up, hug it out, bitch.
Hug it out, bitch.
Hug them both. Just hug them both. And
Oliver's like, I'm turning over a new leaf.
Damien Dark tries to like stop him, and out of nowhere, Jeremy Piven has powers.
Or if he just hugged him and then just stuck the arrow through him. How about that? You're like,
I'm Damien.
turning over.
I forgive you.
Yeah.
Here's an arrow through your fucking skull.
I'm turning over a new leaf. Arrow through the back. And it's just like,
Shaq voice.
I practiced this so many times on Roy. It's not even funny.
I'm sorry, that was good. It was from Shaq's voice, but I liked it.
Yeah, man.
Andre the Giant.
Yeah. Oh, hello. It's Andre the Giant.
There it is.
You're listening to Geek Eclectic podcast.
No, wait for it.
I can't do it.
I know.
Can't do it.
It's perfect, though. But,
Yes.
keg. Like a keg. Are you going to bring up the keg?
I have cock.
I can't do it. I can't look at you.
I have cock the size of keg. It's extremely painful.
Oh, fuck.
I'm crying.
And here it goes one more time. He's doing his tears streaming down his eyes from his own joke. He's still trying to do it. The most feminine thing I've heard you sound like before going,
I am here.
no big deal.
My cock so big. It chokeslam you.
He chokes.
My cock is like clone of myself.
God, I can't do it anymore.
It's a deadly weapon.
Okay.
It's banned in 50 states. Only Puerto Rico can I go with this.
Okay. All right.
Which is why they're on.
Andre's gone.
Which is why they're on economic collapse right now.
Oh.
No big deal. I killed half of them with the dick.
Ride the dick.
Is the biggest cigar you'll ever smoke.
Okay.
No idea where this has been.
All right. You have no idea where it's been.
You chokeslammed Hulk Hogan.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Oh my God.
there's no way we can top that. So
I don't know. That was a major derail.
major derailment. But we're going to talk about everything else next week because holy fuck, there's no way to top that right now, guys. So thank you for watching.
There's never a good way to top Andre.
No, there's
Right.
not.
Yeah.
I
We'll
mean,
see you
Princess
guys.
Buttercup could be helpful, but she's not.
Yeah, where's Princess Buttercup?
She's on House of Cards.
I tell you what, she's sucking my dick.
On House
Wow.
of Cards?
I was trying to do Lance there. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
On House,
House
of
of
Cards.
Cards.
That'd be pretty. Yeah. Well, yes, she is. So next week, oh my God, we will be talking Deadpool. So definitely tune in, you guys. And what else, Nick? I guess
That's really it.
hit us up on hit us up at our email.
Yep.
geekeasypodcast@gmail.com. Nick has his own email if you want to hit him up there.
So does Stu and everyone else.
Yep.
In the thing. Just
I'm gonna put those. We're gonna put those
name
up. We're gonna put them up
and
on
the
the web.
website.
We're gonna put those up on the website here. So yeah, contact us on Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff.
At
And
the Geek Eclectic.
yeah.
I figured out how that works now a little bit.
oh my God. And yeah, we will see you guys next week. Have a good one.
Yes, indeed. And look forward to some gameplay because I'm not gonna let you lie on this one. Stu,
Yeah.
I played some of the new zombie map.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
We are gonna definitely be doing that too.
Yes.
We're gonna be doing the new
next
maps
week. Let's try to aim for next week.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some new ones next week.
Beautiful.
We're gonna hopefully get some Minecraft going here as well,
Mm-hmm.
and some other good stuff. So
I've already made the video. I'm gonna make one more of just an introduction to the city.
Ooh.
Yes, it's good.
This is gonna get good, people.
It's going to
So
get good.
definitely keep an eye out on the YouTube channel, and keep an eye out for our friends at Invasion
Of the podcast.
of the podcast.
Oh,
And we will
yes.
post their
Check them
links.
out on iTunes. They're in podcasts.
Boom.
Or on the podcast app.
Invasion of the podcast, and we're gonna put them on the website as well.
That's my boy Paul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was a good one. Good episode.
Oh, God, yes. Andre at the end.
Yes. Oh Lord. All right, you guys. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening. I appreciate it very much.
Coke candy. No keg. Bye. Bye, everyone.